Here with Endicott football head coach Kevin DeWall getting ready to preview this weekend's homecoming matchup against Curry. Coach, just talk about, coming back home after almost a month hiatus and having some alums back this Saturday.
Sure, it's going to be exciting to be back here on campus. It should be an exciting day. A lot of the teams competing between Friday night Hall of Fame and alumni games going on, so a lot of alums come back to campus, and then obviously kind of a ceremony in the morning for some of the Hall of Fame and conference winners in the past, kind of kicking off, and then our game at 12 before a bunch of games in the afternoon. So it should be an exciting day on campus, good buzz of a lot of alums and everything coming back, and hopefully an exciting day for the Gulls all around.
Coach, just talk about this matchup against Curry. Featured two, pretty potent offenses. Just talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, statistically, it should be an exciting day for the offenses. The way it looks, plays out. Obviously, you got a Curry opponent coming in 6-1. Their quarterback's been very dynamic for them, and I think if you look at it prolifically, they're scoring some points, doing a very good job on the offense side of the ball, and their defense has done a very good job taking the ball away from opponents, setting their offense up for good field position. So I think it's going to be important, how the quarterback play, both our quarterbacks and their quarterback, how they take care of the ball and decision making. Both passing games have been statistically doing very well, so I think that'll be an important part of this week's game. And in the 2 years that since I've been here, we've been pretty close contested games. 2 years ago it was a 4 overtime game. Last year's game was a shootout between the two teams. So has the makings of, if everything was to hold true, potentially this week doing the same thing.
Coach, talk about the series a little bit. 7-7 going into Saturday. Curry won the first 7 games of the series. Endicott winning the last 7. Just talk about maybe that wrinkle a little bit.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Obviously, I kind of played Curry for my previous school a couple of years, but prior to that, so I was very familiar with their program, and they've done a good job getting it going again this year. And again, you can throw the records away. I think we're a better team than our record shows, and obviously I know that they're 6-1, having a very successful season. So I think it should be again a highly contested game. I know our guys are going to be excited to play. Not quite where we want to be if you look at record-wise, but I know our guys are playing hard, and I truly believe that as we talk about trusting the process, we're going to continue to get better, and I know our guys are going to be excited to play in front of our home crowd on Saturday. It's going to be a bunch of guys excited, flying around, high energy, and ultimately we'll have to execute pretty well. But we're gonna stick to the process on our end, and I expect Curry to come in. They're 2-0 in conference, hoping to win the conference. So we know that they have a lot to play for, and we're gonna get their best as well. So it should be an exciting game all around.
All right, thank you, Coach, and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.